Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogi Monster here. Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as we like to call it. I hope everybody's having a good night. Good to see everybody in chat. A lot of people here tonight. That's awesome. Sharon Guy, how are you? Obelisk, what's up, man? Mid South. Mr. Lee, how's it going? Fuzzy. I'm sorry. Nah, just kidding. We'll get you on someday. Danny Stanton, what's up, man? Hey, Jimbo, how's it going, man? Hey, Emma, good to see you. Welcome. What else we got here? All these names look familiar, like I just saw them somewhere. Wonder where. Hey, Sharon. Now that was a good. If you guys checked out Mark's show, Sawdust Beast, just earlier, that was a good show. Mr. Steinberg. Somebody mentioned it. I agreed. You know, I watched almost the whole show, but I didn't jump in until later. That man has a great memory. He tells some good stories. Is it Steinberg? Tomato. Who am I missing? Hey, Gary, what's up, man? Ida, there you are. How are you? Yeah, so same old. Nothing new since Tuesday night. Tuesday night was a good show. I really enjoyed that. Thank everybody again for coming on that night. Anybody's welcome to pop on again tonight. You know, and anybody can pop on. I do put the link in chat, and I will put that in soon. If you've never, been on before, join me. And it's pretty simple. Just click on the link in chat and follow the directions. It's pretty simple. Just don't have your YouTube playing in the background because it gets all noisy. What else? That's about it. It's pretty simple. If you don't want to be on camera, you can just click stop cam at the bottom and it looks like that. Well, not like that, but you get it. I have to copy the link. It's funny. I promised myself this year I wouldn't do something, and I'm still doing it. Ever since I've started this show, I get nervous. Like just before the show or during the day, I'll just remember I have a show that night and get this weird like anxiety ping. It only lasts a couple seconds, but it's like, oh shit, I have a show tonight. And it happens like all the time, every day before a show. And I figured out this year, I'd try to not think about it that way, and it doesn't work. I don't do, I don't plan a show. I don't think about the show. Here I am, it's all organic. And then I realized, I think I'm like, what the hell am I going to talk about? Or what's, every show. And it always turns out cool, man. The show is, you guys make the show. So thank you for that, but it's just funny, I say I'm not going to get nervous, but I do. And it turns out good every time. Usually. Lucy, shut up. Excuse me. Mogs, is it difficult talking to the computer? No, because I have an extra camera on here. I'm looking at myself, most of the time I'm looking at the screen, what you guys see I have here too. Um, and no, because I know I'm talking to you guys, and it's pretty easy, because I love talking to you guys. You guys are my friends. We're family. We've been hanging out for how long? I've known some of you people for 3-4 years now. Some I've gotten to meet, some I haven't. So no, I enjoy it. I'm thrilled that I can hang out with you guys, and you guys actually hang out with me. And we just we have a great time, and we take things a little lighter, a lot less serious. Sometimes we'll get into some shit, serious stuff, and people think it's a Bigfoot channel, and my fascination is Bigfoot. But if we talk about it, we talk about it. And I know a lot of you guys come here to hear about Bigfoot and stuff, and I dig that. Um, but sometimes we don't talk about Bigfoot. Sometimes we talk about music or just life in general. And I think that's fantastic. And thank you guys for giving that to me, and I appreciate you all. Um, so no, it's not difficult talking to a computer. That was a long answer for a easy question. uh, Michael Haywood, what's up? BF Bud, good to see you. What else did I watch today that was oh, Texas Front Porch, Trinity Power Cryptid. That was a good show too. They had a good guest on. It was I guess their husband and wife. Nope, I don't think they are husband and wife. Their names were different. Their last names were different. Mantra and Kyle, I think his name was. That was a good show. I talked to Tex before the show, and then after the show, I got on the phone with them. And when I head back, oh yeah, by the way, all good things must come to an end. I am heading back home next week, or back to Arizona. So not going there. So yeah, I reserved the truck today. Shit. Huh? I'm trying. Sorry. So Stevie and I will be parting ways, and it's been one hell of a journey. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I witnessed shit that was just short of miraculous. Um, yeah, but like I said, I got a truck, um, and I'll be leaving Wednesday. So, no, I got to head back west. Christina's like, don't leave. Um, break, dude. Never mind. Have another one. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, Stevie and I are friends, and we've always been best friends, and we're never a couple. Um,
It is possible.
huh?
I said it is possible.
Um, yeah, we're just we're buds, and I'm glad I could be here for her. You know, it's had its ups and downs, and it's been trying, but it's also been fantastic. Um, you guys, I shared with you her first steps. When she first tried her legs on. Um, that alone is just, she's never had physical therapy. She's done this on her own. Her perseverance and her just determination of this ain't fucking slowing me down. You know, that's incredible. And to witness it and to be part of it, you know, ask her, when I first met her for the first time at 168, she said she was wearing a boot. She said, there's something I got to tell you. I didn't tell you. And I looked down. I said, oh, you're missing your toes? She goes, yeah. I said, so? I never looked at her, treated her any differently. You know, you're missing your legs. So what? Fucking, you got new ones, use them. That was my thinking. And, I wouldn't let her. Here's for instance, she used to use this board to transition from a seat to a seat, or a bed to a wheelchair, or whatever. It was, you slid on it, you put it on down, and you slid your ass across. One day we go out to the truck, and I wheel her up to the door, open the door, and I wheel her up to the door and lock, she locks herself in, lock her in, and she's like, oh, I forgot my board. I looked at her, I looked at the distance. I said, get your ass in the truck. Literally. And she's like, well, I said, put your hand there, whatever. And I said, well, grab something and get your ass in the truck. She did it. She turned to me and said, thank you. It's like, for what? She goes, because I would have used that board for weeks. I never would have thought to actually try to get in the truck. She was relying on the board. I never, first time I saw her, I went up and grabbed her stump. After the amputation. Not a lot of people do that. It's weird. It still freaks me out if I see somebody missing half a finger. It's like, and a lot of people are like that. It is a little uncomfortable. With her, it wasn't. So it's been amazing. It's been just, we've had help along the way. You guys, helped us. And, you guys don't realize, we've been in hotels for 3 months. Well, almost, because we camped out 8 days over where we did the 168. Yeah, it's been rough, because even like right now, we don't know what we're doing tomorrow night or the next just weekend, where we're going to be, and don't people think that I'm abandoning her, Mm-mm. No. She knows that, right? Right?
I don't want to talk.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, you guys have been on this journey too, and thank you. But most of all, thank you, Stevie. Anyway, so next week I'm leaving and I'm heading out. Gonna make some stops along the way. Gonna see my friend Claude up in Louisiana. Gonna stop, see Tex. Possibly, I'm probably gonna go stop and see Mr. Joe Pass, Squatching Cowboy. Um, it's not deviating, you know, a little. It's deviating a little bit. Instead of going straight across, there's going to be like a a little blip, you know. Um, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm looking. I love. I know. I wanted to meet Tex when I came out here the first time, but I was so pressed for time. But now I've got the time, so I'm gonna stop and say hi. I have I have the truck for 9 days, so what's the sense in, if I can use it, use it. I mean, it's not going to be much different in gas. So yeah. Hey, Pammy, what's up? Hey, Leslie, how are you, hon? Good to see you. Pammy is my sister. You're an amazing person. I'm so proud of you both. Can't wait to see you soon. Yeah. Hope at the. Oh yeah, my. I'm like, when is this? My sister's getting married. My other sister is getting married um, next month on the 22nd. 22 222 22. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Should be a good day. That's like I'm in the numbers and I see 111, 222, 1111, all the time. The room we're in, 111. I think we got here on the 11th. So it was 111, 111. Just weird shit. Um, and I'm looking at the comments and thank you guys. Bigfoot Michigan Rob, what's up, buddy? Good show today, man. Good show. Well, here's the deal. I'm putting the link in chat. Feel free to use it. Um, yeah, so I'm not looking forward to driving alone. I mean, I got my dogs, um, and it sucks because those trucks are made for dogs. What's going on, Derek? Good to see you. Just give me a minute. Sorry. Fly by Stu, how's it going, man? Oh, Leslie, I can do it. No, I drove out here, but you know what it was is I was in a hurry to get out here, so it just kind of. The first day I drove 18 hours when I left, 18 hours straight from Cottonwood to San Antonio. Um, then from there, I ended up going to Baton Rouge. Supposed to meet somebody at the airport, and I sat there for like 5 hours, and then from there I went to Seven Pearl's house. She had me over. Amazing time with her. She was really so hospitable and showed me what the meaning of Southern hospitality truly meant. It was awesome. Um, and those were the only two times I stopped. I got a hotel in San Antonio for a couple hours, and then stopped in Mississippi. Um, So since I'm not in a hurry, I might as well, use the time. And I know Sharon, you had mentioned it. You're in between two cities, and I think that might be along the way. So we'll talk, maybe meet for a cup of coffee or something, say hi, whatever. Um, yeah, I'm special, all right. Um, excuse me. Tomorrow. I haven't even talked to Daddy yet, by the way. Yes, I call him Daddy. Get over it. Yeah, there is. It's called Calling Baton Rouge. Made popular by Garth Brooks, but it's been done before that. So hell no. Jimbo says your new brother-in-law's name isn't Paulie T. Is it, Mogs? No. Could you imagine? We'd laugh a lot. Definitely. See? My husband calls his dad Daddy. I thought it was a New York thing. Well, New Jersey, New York, close enough. But my sister calls him Daddy too, so I don't say it to him. I refer to him as it. Like if I talk to my sister, I'll say Daddy, but I wouldn't say, "Hey, Daddy." What's up, pops? Hey, Dad. But not, yeah. Mogs, you have great teeth. Thanks, Leslie. So yeah, guys, let me put this link again in chat. Don't be afraid to pop on. We need some. What's the word? We need to lighten it up a little bit. Scotty, what's up, man? I say that a lot. What's up, man? I'm listening to myself tonight, and I'm like, damn, say something else. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to Arizona. Get back, get more involved back with YouTube and stuff. I got some ideas, things that probably some new shows or a show aside from this. Um, just if I'm going to do this, I might as well do it, right? I'm going to look into doing some narrating, not necessarily. Well, we'll see what kind of narrating. Mid South, what's up, man?
What's going on, Moggs?
How are you?
Pretty good. I was gonna pop on a little bit earlier, then somebody said you had good teeth. And I was like, oh, I better not smile.
Dude, that's funny. I mean, it's still funny.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Johnny Half says, when I was over 5 years old, my dad said, call me Dad. Daddy for girls and little boys.
Yeah, daddy's
Yeah,
just
I
sort
don't
of.
know. I mean, just it's when it's only when I say I'm talking to like my sisters because I don't have any brothers is when I refer to him as Daddy. It's just so when she said that because it just doesn't
Yeah,
sound right.
a friend of mine we was eating dinner over at a get together one day or one night, and a friend of mine's girlfriend says, "Daddy, can you please pass the potatoes?" And I'm thinking she's talking to her dad at the end of the table, but no, she was talking to him, and I'm like, really? I was like,
Wait, who did she call daddy? Her husband?
her boyfriend.
Her
Yeah,
boyfriend?
her
Yeah,
husband.
no, that's no.
At the dinner table, to be of all places,
Unless it's like the baby's daddy and they're at the table too. I don't know. That makes more sense than just calling him daddy for no reason. That's
That
just
could be, but there was no kids at the table. So we went down to where I'm staying at is called Diamond Point National Forest, which backs into Robertson Point Park, which is hooked to the Leatherwood National Forest. I've got a girl that lives across the street. She does these rock hunting, crystals, stones that she digs out of the creeks, and she's really into rocks. So we're on this like washout where the rain comes down one particular part of the mountain, and then it turns into a creek as it gets further down the mountain. And we came across this nest, which was like, it looked like a wigwam. It looked like a hut.
oh really?
And so it has an entrance to it about maybe 4 foot off the ground and maybe 4 foot in diameter. And she gets real excited and she's yelling, "Oh my God, that's real. I can see that. I can actually see that." And I said, "Yeah, it's not blurry." But the camera filming it and parts of my video, the camera gets, you can see like an interference in between the hut and the camera. And even though I'm holding the camera as still as I can, the screen is bouncing around. And so, of course, Sharon Guy and a couple others said that they seen, some big ones in there. Of course, every video that you put out, somebody's always going to see something. I'm never
Oh
looking
yeah.
in the same direction as the camera is pointing.
And the more people that see that video, the more shit they're gonna see.
Yeah, yeah. The more they watch it, and I do that with other people's videos. Especially Diesel in New Jersey. You know, there's a
I
lot
gotta
of
cut you
things
off. I
that.
gotta cut you off real quick. Michael Haywood, you will not stump me with movies usually, especially Smokey and the Bandit. He said how Junior called Jackie Gleason,
You going to
I mean,
bed? What are you gonna do? Sleep down there?
Daddy
Oh,
in Smokey and the
no, never
Bandit.
mind.
I'm a mess, dude.
You're a mess.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
It should fuck me off today.
Okay, that case of beer fucked you
What's
up.
up, Whit? Good to see you.
All right, dude. Good night.
Hey,
All right,
Nikki.
so I missed a lot of that, but I heard Smokey and a Bandit.
No, they were. I was looking at comments, and it was on that daddy thing, and he said that Junior called Buford T. Justice daddy. So I typed in, "Daddy, the roof came off." When they go under the truck, and the
Yeah,
roof
yeah.
comes off, and they get out the other side, and he's like, "No shit, Junior," or something to that effect. But yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
When I get
yeah.
home, I'm gonna slap your old mom in the mouth. Now I know why tigers eat their young.
For some reason I can't see the chat, and I think it's because you're on StreamYards and I'm on YouTube. That's why the
No,
chat
dude.
ain't
If
coming in. And I've
no,
got the chat
you're.
down here.
But
It says, but
if you on
see,
the right side, there should be. You'll see private chat. There should be chat also. It should. You should be able to click on
oh, I got
something
it
there.
now. It has, but now I lost you. There you go. See,
That's not terrible.
yeah, it has comments, but it don't have.
Oh yeah, it's comments. That's
And
what
the
you
chat's
want.
coming up, but then it takes me off the screen. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, okay. It's just that when you're on StreamYard as a guest, you can't chat. You can look at it, but you
Okay.
can't participate.
That's fine.
All
Yeah.
right, guys,
So
I
anyway,
posted the link in chat one more time, and I'll keep doing it. Oh, was Barb here? Boots on the ground. Here
yes,
she
it's
is.
happened earlier.
What's up, Nikki?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
How you doing?
Good. How
How
are
you
you?
doing?
Uh-oh, hold on, that's me. Boom.
Guess not. She hit the
She's
wrong button.
going out.
No, she backed right out. So she probably popped back in. Wasn't my doing. Not this time, anyway. Let me repost that. Because I'm spamming my own chat.
So you're headed on out, and you said you was gonna stop and see Tex. Is that your next stop? Is to see Tex, or
No, that'll probably be my third stop right now, maybe fourth. I'll probably go and I'll spend a night or two, a day or two in Louisiana.
yeah,
I'm gonna
which
go.
part?
It's north of Baton Rouge.
Okay, I've
Somewhere up
got
there.
cousins in Baton Rouge. I
Yeah,
was born and raised.
I'm not at liberty to say.
I was born and raised in Narco, Louisiana, which is 35 miles west of New Orleans off of Airline Highway.
Yeah, no,
It's
this
where
is
all.
someone's research area, so I'm not,
Okay, yeah, this Narco is where all the Shell oil refineries, Shell Chemical. It's got
okay.
that eternal flame that's burning 24 hours a day up on one
Yeah,
of the
like
big
they have on the
towers.
Jersey Turnpike.
I've never been there.
Oh yeah, they have refineries down there that
Okay,
those things are burning.
yeah.
You get more than one. You get a whole bunch of them that just flame all the time.
Well,
Or
back in
used to anyway. There she is.
1987, Shell
I
oil
didn't do it.
blew up and took
No,
half the
my
town
internet
with it.
decided to do that.
Where did it blow up?
In Narco, Louisiana, in 1987, Shell oil blew up and it leveled 6 blocks radius all the way around the refinery. It leveled the houses flat just from the blast. My mom and dad lived a quarter of a mile from the plant, and it blew all their doors inwards and shattered all the windows that was facing that side of the plant.
I'd say in the early 80s. I'm trying to think. Yeah, in the early 80s, something blew in Jersey. One of those big tanks blew, and I remember feeling it, and we were, shit,
They said that
50
all
miles
the
away.
way. Yeah, people that stayed in Baton Rouge heard the blast, and that even some of the windows in New Orleans were cracked from the force of the
I
blast.
believe it.
But yeah, it was. They found the person that started the blast. They found pieces of him everywhere. I mean, in like a 5 mile radius, they found pieces of his body.
I didn't think it would make it that far. Anyway,
Yeah.
so what's up, Nick?
Not much. Not much. I was just checking out emails and stuff, and of course,
How's the show
listening
going?
to everybody. It's going good. It's
Yeah,
going good. Yeah.
right on.
I've got a nice little following. I mean, I'm, in it just for the fun and,
What is your
the
show?
conversation. Harry Man Hoaxes and Hoodwinks.
Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we've had some good guests, and it's been fun. It's
Awesome.
been fun.
Awesome.
Try not to let it, like become stressful, or just, I make a few selections to talk about, and I talk about them, and it's all my opinion, and yeah, so everybody can do that.
Mr. Lee, thanks for putting that in chat. He
Yes,
just
thank you very much,
posted your link.
Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee.
So if you haven't subscribed yet, go do it. Don Johnson, what's up, man?
You think you ever gonna get Mr. Lee on here?
No, probably not.
I know I
Well,
tried to get them from you.
if the fate of the world relied on it, we're screwed.
He is dead straight a no. That's a
Yeah,
no-go.
did he give any excuse at all? Any reason? I asked him a little while ago how old he was, and he didn't answer me. So maybe that's a
Well,
factor.
he's camera shy. You know, no, it's true. I mean, some people maybe doesn't like talking to people. Like, he knows there's an audience, so it's intimidating. But if
I
you
was
think of
kind
it
of like
like if
that
you just look
when
at
I
like
first started. When I
I
first
see what
started,
everybody else sees. So if you just talk to each other this way, forget about who's watching.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. When I first
But
started
yeah,
doing
he
my
just said
videos on
shyness.
YouTube, I was nervous. I was nervous the first few videos I put up, but it sort of, if you got to where you was just talking to yourself on the camera and you didn't think about who all was watching you, it got a lot better.
I
That
would get
feels like
that way. I would get nervous like him, but really nervous was before when I was doing karaoke, when I first started doing that. And even like now, if I go to get up and sing karaoke,
I've
I'm
never gotten
shitting
drunk
brick.
enough to do that karaoke. I come close to it
Thank you,
one time.
Christina. Nothing but love for you, girl. Thank you, Christina.
That was my last ex's name, Christina.
Nope, never dated a Christina.
Yes, Dyer was an experience for sure.
I'm just
Well, I'm
looking.
gonna cut out here. I'm sorry to stay on so short. My hand's going numb from holding this phone up.
See, Stevie just hit it right there. She goes, "You tend to forget you're on camera and not just hanging out with friends."
Yeah, that
You
Yeah,
can be.
totally. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
All right, dude. Thank you very much.
All right, man.
Take
Take
care
it
of
easy.
yourself. Be safe.
Sometimes though, when I'm doing a show and I've got certain things that I want to make sure come out in the show, the chat will distract me, so I have
Oh
to like,
yeah.
nah, because I'm such a chat person. That's where I first want to go to see, and what
Well, that's
people are
what my
saying.
show is based on, is chat.
Right. That's what's fun. If I come on here, if I know if I'm staring at chat, it's okay. But for mine, I need to get certain points out to make everything come together at the end. So I have to like, okay, you guys, if you're gonna ask questions, put them on to near the end there, and then put them in caps so I can see them. Otherwise, they get lost.
Yeah, it is distracting, and like even like if I go and watch, say, Mark's show like tonight,
Mm-hmm.
Saw This Beast. I wanted to see the show, so I didn't go into chat. I didn't look at chat. I tried to avoid chat, even though I let it scroll
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I can't help it. But I wanted to hear the show, so I didn't go. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
pop into chat until
There's a couple of different people that I have put on till I wait till the next day to listen to them so that I can really listen to the show, and I'm doing my housework or dishes or whatever, and that way I'm just hearing the show and I'm not all getting all
well, I
nosy
like
into things.
being there when it's live. I enjoy a live show.
Yeah. Like I missed a bunch of shows today because I was all into my Netflix.
Well, if I see something in chat that maybe I don't agree with or I think's funny as hell, I'm gonna comment. But
Right.
tonight I was just like, I don't want to see it. I just want to listen to it. But yeah, they had a good show tonight.
I do. That's one that I did miss today. But I was also watching Jay's Bigfoot Barbecue. So that was kind of like right at that time too, I think.
No, I haven't watched that.
Oh, that's pretty good. Jay Birch has his show Bigfoot Barbecue and cookbook.
Okay.
Camp cookbook. He's got a long name, but he's had some really good people on his show. Just talking about their experiences type of thing. So
Isaac, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's been a while. Well, I saw you earlier, but you're not around as much as you used to be. Mark, what's going on? Sawdust Beast. Great show tonight, man.
and I just signed subscribe to Lester. Lester has a new
Mm-hmm.
channel, but I haven't seen him live yet because I just learned about it. I didn't know about it.
Oh,
Thanks for telling me.
everybody was hanging out on Tuesday night here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had fun.
Oh, Tuesday night I was sick, so I was in and out of chats, but I had gotten my booster. And it made me feel yucky. So I was like, complaining.
Speaking of that, Stevie showed me this article. I'm not going to quote it. I'm just going to paraphrase or basically give you the gist of what it was. It was an article out of Forbes that apparently this college in Oregon has found that cannabinoids in marijuana, not necessarily THC, but like you'd get in CBDs and stuff.
Yeah.
The proteins or whatever, the cannabinoids, it prevents the virus
the virus attaching to the
entering the cell, your cells.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, no wonder I feel good. Like I haven't, I had a cold like a couple of weeks ago, but in this case, I'll never get I'll never get it.
Oh man.
But it was an interesting article. So basically they're saying that weed or the cannabinoids prevent the virus.
That's interesting. I mean, more and more things. They always say for every poison, there's a cure in the natural world. For everything that's going on, there should be something opposite. And maybe that's a big cure for a lot of stuff. I mean, I already know it is for a lot of neurological things. It's amazing.
Glaucoma. It's an appetite stimulant.
Oh, I know. We're trying to get my dad to do it because he's not eating.
See, I tried the same thing with my mom when she had cancer because she had radiation and it was in her throat. She couldn't swallow, and she wasn't eating, and I was rolling her joints, like putting them aside. I'm like, here, Mom, just she wouldn't do it, even though her brothers were like, smoked all their lives. She never was into it.
That happened to me too because I had thyroid cancer. And my radiation, it destroys your taste buds for months and months. But I was still eating. I didn't have a problem with that part. So even though I couldn't taste anything. But but with my dad, he's a 200-pound man that's now 125.
Oh, wow.
And we're not used to seeing him that way, but it just destroyed we've tried all those tricks everybody's got going on everywhere. But
yeah, actually, I do remember you telling me that. He's still in Cottonwood, right?
Yeah. I shot you that little note from going up First Street, that big house with the Christmas lights.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back there. Well, I don't know when I'm going to get there. It's going to be sometime towards the end of the month because I'm leaving the 19th. So 9 days. If I use the whole 9 days, which I probably won't, that'd be the 28th.
Yeah.
That's how long I could take, but
right.
Just play it by ear.
Well, I'm definitely going to keep trying to get over there with my girls every time we get a chance because, I want them to spend as much time with the Their granddad is. They can.
Absolutely.
He
And
just turned 80. He just turned 80.
my dad turns 80. What time is it? No, a couple of weeks. 13th, February 13th. He was born on Friday the 13th.
Oh, well, then it's a good luck for him.
Yeah, it
Who-
was. He's made it to 80. You know. Kelly, how are you? Aotearoa. I know I pronounced that wrong every single time. Jamie, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not.
Somebody said for me to keep doing cooking shows. I don't remember who it was though.
That
Who
was.
said that?
I mentioned earlier. Once I get back to Arizona and get settled in and doing
Oh,
some different,
Mr. Lee.
different, different shows. One of them, I was thinking about a cooking show.
Everybody loves a good cooking show. It's just you
Well,
want
you
to
know
see how
what?
people
This
do
is
things and
it's
how they.
either or travel or not so much travel, but just day to day shit. Whatever.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it's just cool because I can name it Monster Meals Cooking Show,
Ooh.
Monster Travels, Monster.
Yeah.
It's just I can
So many
play off the
options.
monster part, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
cool.
for sure, for sure. That would be and Cottonwood, you're going back to Cottonwood though? That
Hmm.
that you're in prime location to go everywhere
Oh
in
yeah,
Arizona. You're at he's in a central hub where in an hour in 2 hours you can be up in Grand Canyon, you could be
back
over Mogollon, you could be to Phoenix, you
Phoenix.
could be over Lake Havasu. You just are perfect
Yeah,
central
it's
location.
and geographically, it's practically the center of the state.
Right. Yeah. Near
Because people
17
call it
later.
Northern Arizona, but that border goes up far. I mean, you got
Oh yeah.
Flagstaff's not on the border.
Yeah. No, but
It's
you've still got the whole Grand Canyon up there.
yeah.
So, but yeah, no, it's a central location because I was like, man, if I was here, I could go up to Airport Road up there in Sedona and just
Yeah,
have
go
that
catch a
backdrop
sunrise
behind
or
me and do a show. I was
the
like,
first
damn,
the
but I was
first
so busy for
video
Christmas.
the first video I ever did, if you go back and it's the first one, it's just this little. I had never posted anything on YouTube before, and I was like, oh, well, let's see how we do this. And I did it
You
in
did it?
Sedona, but I was over in actually I was in VOC
Mm,
over at Broken Arrow.
uh-huh. I think I know
Um,
what you're talking about.
yeah, it's that they do a lot of Jeep tours over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's four wheeling because you're driving
Yeah.
right on the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it was. It was over there. The first video was in Sedona. It's pretty. I forgot. It's the first thing I ever put up, and I was like,
Yeah. Oh
I
my
said, screw
God.
it. I just left it up.
I've never been so scared on a Jeep before, except on one of those tours. Man, that guy took us just vertical down like that, just little by little, and we're trying to hold on.
And was it like a straight, narrow staircase?
Yes, it was just
That's
straight down.
that's Broken Arrow.
Oh my God, it
Because if
was
you go out
so
the other way,
scary.
like in West Sedona, you're going out to like the Outlaw Trail and what's out that way
Yeah,
by
this
Bradshaw
one was like,
Ranch.
gosh, I want to say we went behind a grocery store, like a back road that was going out. Um, you know where McDonald's is in Sedona, right?
Yeah.
Well, back behind there was some dirt road that we took off out back that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
Yeah.
a while, but it was one of those all-inclusive where you do okay, first you do the Jeep, you take the Jeep, they take you in and they
And
do that whole thing. Then you get on horseback and you do a horseback thing and you take the horseback all the way to the ranch and then you have a barbecue ranch style barbecue there at the ranch.
hmm.
And it was really
And
cool.
just so you guys know, the McDonald's she's talking about that she mentioned, It's the only McDonald's in the world that has turquoise arches.
Beautiful.
That
Yep.
doesn't have the golden arches. It has turquoise arches. The city of Sedona wouldn't allow McDonald's to come in unless they
Right.
did that.
Yep. Beautiful.
Oh, people
And
take pictures in front of it all the time.
oh yeah, yeah. There's always, well, Sedona's all of it.
But
Everything's beautiful there.
yeah,
So,
it's special.
but yeah. And matter of fact, when we were sitting down eating, my husband looks over and he goes, "That guy looks very familiar over there in that far corner with the baseball hat." And I go, "Is he a coach or something?" See, now I'm gonna forget his name.
What's up, Derek?
No, I'm shaving because there's a lady in chat, so I have to look respectable.
Oh, well, you do that. I'll bring you back up.
Oh God, no, his name just escaped me. Skippy, Tippy, something. Oh man. Anyway, it was a famous Reds. Since I think he was a Cincinnati Reds coach. Um, I'll have to look it up later, but it was really cool. I think we even have a
Excuse me,
picture of it.
that was terrible. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going four-wheeling.
Yep.
I've done most of the trails out there, so I love that shit.
Yeah, we used to do a
I used
lot
to
of
go out
that.
and do rescues of people that would crash our vehicles. I'd have to go out and, bring a
Yeah.
trailer or fix it or, change a tire, whatever. But yeah, that was it got to where it was work. So I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I'm like, people are going out here to have fun. And I'm just like, like blowing through this on these trails. Like I'm not enjoying it. Like it's cool as hell to do it. But after a while, when you do it every day, it's like work.
Well, we used to do that, right in back then. You just jumped in the back of your friend's pickup truck, and be free holding on to the back. And I'll
I
never
could
forget.
embarrass the hell out of Derek right now, but I won't.
What do you do?
No, I'm not going to put him on.
Oh, um,
It's like he forgets that the camera's on. But, I could have clicked on. You would have seen him without a shirt. Figure I'd spare you. It made me cringe.
oh, jeez.
Ms. Dill, how are you?
He's nakeded. He's nakeded.
I think he's dressed and shaved now. Let's find out, shall we?
Okay.
Y'all ready there, Derek? You good to go?
I've covered up.
Have to shit or anything, do you? No.
I know. I would have been respectable
What if
whenever
you
there was
do?
a lady in present. You know
But
what I mean?
you sit in front of the light so no one can see your damn face anyway.
No, I
got this
have to
halo
balance
behind you.
my big bald head behind the light and try and sort of, I've got it there now. You have to sort of put your head in the way and blank it out.
You need the light in front of you, not behind you.
No, well, I'll invest in new light mugs. I'll get one by next Tuesday. Don't worry.
Just sit on the other side of the light.
He's gonna be one of those like TikTokers with the round. A
No,
circle
don't
light.
start me about TikTok.
What are you talking? What kind of circle light? What are you talking about?
The circle lights, they're round. They're big round lights that are supposed to highlight your features. Oh yeah, like that. They make you Bootamus.
No, these things are great.
I
turned the whole room is black. Yeah, I don't have any lights on. The only light that I have is coming off the screen and this light, and it's this. That's the lowest setting.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then you have 3 different tones.
Yeah. Ooh, you don't like that one.
That's the one I use.
The other
That's-
one, no, it was made you green.
Shut up. It's not you. I hear him laughing over there. It's like, that's the one I use. This is, let's see, you got that one, that one, that one. That one's kind of a combination of both.
I like that one.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. And go one up on the light. There we go. Yeah, because the screen puts off a lot of light. I mean, if I turned off that light,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you'd realize it. Yeah, you would do. But this is just the light from the computer.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those ring lights work pretty good. And I've
And that's a small one.
It
I
runs
like
it runs on a, and it has an attachment for the phone, which I like it. If I bring it in the car and I can plug it into the lighter, use the light, and I can attach it right to the steering wheel, and the phone clips right in. It's just it's convenient. I had it on the 168 when I was out there. I tried not to use it too much, but because you get one of those little power supplies, you can run it off of that. Hell, you could probably run it off your phone. The LEDs don't use much electricity, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but the LEDs only have a lifetime, and then they just die. That's what happened to mine. I had one from IKEA, and it just died.
Mm.
You know, the bulb just dies, and you can't replace the bulb. It's just gone.
They're supposed to last for a long time.
Right.
Well, I must have wore it out.
Daniel Lundy, what's happening? Good to see you.
Oh, hi, sister.
Hey, Suzanne, how are you?
Sorry, I didn't call today.
Murray. Hey, Richie. What's up, buddy? I will be seeing Richie on Wednesday. Richie's going to pop up here and give me a ride. We're going to go pick up the rental truck.
Mm.
You nearly had me crying earlier, Moggs, with the sad story about how you were leaving Stevie B and heading back to Arizona and all. There was a tear in my manly eye.
There was a tear in my eye, dude.
That was a tear in everybody's eye.
I didn't mean to do that. Hope I didn't bum anybody out, but
I think we all kind of knew it would be coming. You never said you weren't leaving.
No, it's but I'm glad I could be here for her, I love you, Stevie.
Now, we all love Stevie B. We're only here to watch Stevie B. We don't care about you. Oh, so you can just...
Yeah.
Sorry, Bill.
I'm just...
Where was it? Christina's asking where I live or where I'm from. I'm from Limavady in Northern Ireland, Christina, the home of a very famous song, Danny Boy, was put to music down the town. So you might never have heard of the arsehole place that I live in, but you'll know that song.
I was trying to figure out what your sister was saying.
What is she telling on me now?
No.
Manly eyes. Cool shirt. Nikki, what am I wearing? Oh, my Guns N' Roses.
Oh, GNR, right on. What the hell am I wearing? Wow, skunk ape.
Oh, it's either a rock and roll or
Bigfoot.
a Bigfoot shirt. Those are the only two.
Well, no, there's a
shirts I wear.
There's a Chris Stapleton shirt I wear. That's country. So then there's another one.
I haven't listened to country in years. I mean, like my college days.
You're missing out.
Now, I remember my mother and father used to play country in the car. In the old, the tape. And they used to stick that in. And then they used to say to me, oh, well, we used to complain, me and my sister, oh, that's not good music. That's, not trendy or whatever. And they said, aye, but wait till you get a certain age and you'll love country and Western music. And the sad thing is I'm at that age now where I do love country and Western music.
Every time somebody says that, I think of the Blues Brothers. We got both kinds, country and western.
I know. We'll have
Yeah.
to get you to sing the Queen of the Silver Dollar.
What the hell is that?
Queen of the Silver
Ah,
Dollar.
Philomena Begley. She lives just down the road. Nell Skillen.
Are we
I
talking
would say
Irish
you could
country
sing that
music,
one.
or
I guess so.
because that's like folk music?
I am
I swear to
my
God, have you not heard the
mother's.
Queen of the Silver Dollar?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Not non-committal. Of course you fucking heard it.
Okay,
Sing
take your
it.
word for it.
Sing it, Derek. Do it.
Wow.
You always sing. I'll sing it. Doesn't bother me. Everybody else will turn off the
I'm
live
not worried
stream.
about
But
you. I don't want to see my numbers plummet.
it'll just be
People are popping
right.
off left and right. Click 'em off,
Somebody's
click 'em off.
somebody's about. Aye, Jamie's got it up. Dr. Hook did it too. Philomena Begley did it in Northern Ireland and UK. Dr. Hook did it in the States.
Dr.
You're bound
Hook
to have
did
heard
it.
it. It's a big song.
So then I might
I
have
didn't know a
heard it.
lot of his songs, but I knew a few.
There, Squatching Cowboy has the chorus up.
Oh, she's the
The Queen of the Silver Dollar. She rules a smoky kingdom. Her Barston. Nah, I'm not good. I'm not good at singing.
Here comes Johnny with his pecker in his hand. Oh, can't go that one. But that's the one he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
The rodeo song.
You're right. Now
And he's off to the rodeo.
See, lots of people in the chat knows the song, and you're pretending you don't know it.
No, now I'm not pretending. I didn't know Dr. Hook sang it too. So now that you started to do the lyrics, it kind of clicked, but I couldn't figure out the whole. So like I couldn't remember.
No, she rang Philomena Begley. She's from Enniskillen. It's just down the road, and she made big hit with Queen of the Silver Dollar, and then she did the other one with the blanket on the ground. You know that one? No. Dead Air.
Maybe if I heard it sometime, I don't know.
I don't know.
Michael Haywood, that's a great
I'm
song.
bad at names. What do you say?
Chris Ledoux,
The
this
cowboy
cowboy hat. Yeah,
Oh, this cowboy hat.
yeah. It's more of a spoken song, but it's it's a combination, but it's a great song. Dave and Sugar. Yeah, let's not get any copyright strikes.
I know. Turned it down real fast.
No, well, I can ask Alexa. Doesn't bother me.
I gotta look into all
Get you a
that. Like,
copyright strike right enough, but I can ask Alexa. Alexa, play the Queen of the Silver Dollar.
no,
No, he can't have it on his show though, because then they'll put a strike on his show, and we don't want that.
it's like somebody showing a book. I could get a strike for that because you can't promote, like that. Even though it could be your book. You got to be careful. So, I've sang.
Go in the background, so I don't care.
The two times
my
that I
channel.
sang, I gave credit to the author and publishers and all that in the description. So, like when I did Turn the Page, in the description, I put, Turn the Page, Bob Seger, and whoever published it, and all the information. So it never came back to bite me in the ass, as far as I know. I mean, unless I missed the memo, but I'm still here. So
I have one, but they allowed me to take it off, and it was because I had played a silly song at the end of one of my shows. So I just had to cut it off the end. So it was no big deal, and I didn't get a strike for it. But they gave me the option, which was nice.
Sure, I know
Alexa,
there's
stop.
music out there you can use, but I just I took the chance and said fuck it and sang.
Yeah.
And
No, that was
I
a good
figured
night. I
if I
remember.
did that, that should cover my ass. But
Hmm.
so I guess it worked.
Yeah, it had to have. And it's funny because like Pat on his show, he plays all kinds of stuff, all the whole song, and he's never gotten one strike at all. And I play like 2 minutes of something
Snippet.
and it comes up,
I hum something and it like no.
you know. So it's like,
I
I
don't
give
know.
up.
I don't know how Pat gets away with it. To be honest,
Well,
Pat
they're
plays stuff
not
the whole
really
time,
that well-known songs, for one
and he
thing.
was in the
They're
chat
not.
earlier too.
Well, Donna Fuller says, "How did Pat get away with Speedwagon?"
Oh, right. He did have Speedwagon, and he played like the whole song, didn't he? And
Not a care in the
But
world.
if you go, but wait, if you
nothing.
go back to the, did he give credit to the song like in the
I
description?
think
If you go
he
back,
said it automatically did it or something. I
I
remember
don't
him
think it.
saying that when he went, it had it on his description. But I don't ever remember him saying he put it
I
on
had
there.
to go
Maybe he
copy
did
it from somewhere else and
and then
paste
put
it
it.
in my. Yeah, that's how I did it.
I don't know. I don't really have a lot of place in my show to do that except at the beginning and at the end.
But Jamie says, "Mogs, it'd be like the time Still Crazy Chris brought on her new firearm on your show."
Oh no. What'd you do?
But I didn't get anything for that. Nobody. I didn't get a
Nothing?
strike or nobody, slapped my wrist or anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes it
Seeger,
just
Hollywood
stuff goes
Nights.
through.
I do
Well,
like
hell,
Hollywood Nights.
who was on here? Oh crap. He was on live and he was sitting in his backyard.
Howling Underdog.
No.
YouTube has a whole bunch of music you can use, and there's also other apps you can use like
Sure.
up what's it called? Up Music, Up UPP
Who am I thinking of?
something.
Mark,
Well,
Livewire. That's who I'm
there's
thinking of. He sat, yes, Jamie, Livewire. He sat doing a live. He sat in his backyard. He had an AR-15 on his lap and a shotgun at his feet when he did that show because he was so afraid of what was in his yard.
Oh my god.
God bless
And then
America.
we saw, I think that same show, we saw what he thought was a UFO. Behind him, there was a green light that went through the trees, went through the sky, hit the tree, never came out the other side.
What?
And I thought it was a plane at first, but it never came out the other side.
Wow.
What's up, Icon? What does he say? Pew pews should be okay. Henry and H&K have channels.
H&K make a good weapon. Now, to be fair, we had the MP5 whenever I was in the army.
We're not giving you permission to go off on weapons right now, Derek.
No, that's gonna get us.
But
What do you call it?
Slipstream. I need to write that down.
Oh, is that for music?
Yeah. Who took all my pins? Somebody's always over here.
Now I got to scroll back and see who I've missed. Happy birthday, Laura. 60. Right on. Good for you.
Who? Laura.
She's 60 and 9 minutes old. Laura Fields.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's
Happy
all right.
birthday.
114, huh? Well, obviously, you're on the East Coast. Or at least in this time zone. Howling Underdog Films, what's happening? Cat got your tongue there, Derek?
Time here, it's 8 minutes past 5 in the
10
morning.
past.
Oh my God. Do you never sleep?
Nah. Sleeping's cheating.
Sleep when I'm dead.
Exactly.
In the meantime, I'm going to drink.
Yep.
Not me.
More or less.
Both.
They won't even lie about it.
Gross, gross. Gross.
I just saw you said gross too. How do you stop a man from chewing his nails and make him wear socks?
And I'm thinking it's like a serious
Why would you
question.
put socks? Yeah,
My-
the
my
first thought
first-
you thought was, why would
yeah,
you put
I'm
socks
like,
in your hands?
Well, my mom used to put jalapeno sauce or something on my sister's nails.
I thought that too. I was like, oh,
Oh my
socks in your
God.
hands? Oh, you know. Too funny.
Laugh amongst yourselves, you know.
Michael Haywood says meditation lets Derek refuse sleep.
I'm still cross about this. I'm still not sure about this falling asleep thing.
Keep going. We'll see it time. We'll probably see it tonight too. I showed you the picture.
No, Stevie showed me the picture. I know. Just conked out.
Oh no, trust me. People in chat remember. Y'all remember when Derek fell asleep live?
I missed that one.
Yeah. Well, Tuesday,
Photos
we
or
were
it didn't
talking
happen. Photos or it didn't happen.
Well, Michael Haywood did the same thing on another show. I have the clip somebody sent me. I think Michael sent it. Tim
Is that
snoring.
the one where Lester and him were on this marathon one or something?
Yeah,
I heard about that, but I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
It's snoring, but it doesn't sound like snoring.
Gurgling?
Well, it sounds like he's farting half the time.
Oh,
Anyway,
jeez.
it's just that type of snore. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to embarrass you. Yes, I did.
No, I'm laughing. I'm laughing my head off because it's like the sort of thing I would do. You know what I mean? Fall asleep drunk. It's just hilarious.
That's what it is. As long as you can laugh
Keep
about it.
trying to put this fucking light behind me, so you can sort of half see my face.
It's hard to look at it. Look at.
I know.
the
It's
light.
just there's that glare.
It's like,
Well, turn it off, and then it'll be black.
You're like, damn, dude. So much better.
yeah, we
There,
can see you.
See, that's better because now
Yeah.
you're getting
That's
just
actually
the
better.
light from
Actually,
that-
that's
Yeah,
See, just
better.
But anyway, can we get Mr. Lee 3PO to jump on?
you can try. Go for it. I'll wait.
I'll email him, the wee bugger.
He
Or
needs an incentive.
What's the difference? Email him or ask him. You're gonna get the same answer.
He's going to say no. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
See, Stevie just said, "Wow, there he is," meaning you, Derek.
Stevie, sweetheart, how are you? Lock the bastard out. Get your own back on him. No, the chat missed that. That was an after chat one. And Moggs locked Stevie out of the hotel room.
I didn't lock her out.
You did.
No, I didn't. She forgot her key.
You did. You fucking don't be lying about it.
I didn't know
That's
she was
the same
at
as
the
me
door.
saying I didn't fall asleep. You locked her out.
Murray says I fell asleep on a bar stool at a bar at Ayers Rock. Pics were taken. I didn't know Ayers Rock had a bar. Thought it was too sacred for that. Unless that's the
Well, we're in the new age. Well, you guys can't even move around in Australia, can you? Are you guys still like homebound?
Australia, the penal colony.
Scotty
Well,
was
that's how
here.
it started, or well, with the white people anyway. Sorry.
Stevie.
Nope. See, Stevie's even saying in the chat, he left you locked outside.
In the cold, fuck yourself. Yeah, that hallway's cold out there. Brr.
Just marry her, Moggs. Go down on one knee and propose. You know you want to anyway.
What's up?
I say, just marry her. Go down on one knee and propose.
I didn't get any of what you just said.
It wasn't worth repeating.
Okay.
No,
That was silly.
that was silly.
He's telling me to get down on one knee and propose to Stevie.
Oh, okay. That's
Put a ring on her finger.
She punched me in the face if I ever said that.
And that would be fun.
she'd stump you to death.
She's laughing her ass off too. Oh shit. See? Shut up, Derek.
Hey, I'm a guest in your fucking channel. Don't be telling me to shut up.
Remember, you're a guest.
Oh,
No,
yeah, Scotty
Stevie said it. Look at the screen.
it.
Oh, wait. Did you have to put glasses on?
Now, I have multiple glasses here. So,
Check the
you
top
know,
of
I
your head.
can do the business. No, make a decent woman of her, as the saying goes.
No, Flyby Stew is right. Don't spoil the friendship. Don't do that. You'll ruin it.
I'm only winding you up.
Well, friends don't.
Friends with benefits.
No, we're not going there. Just
No,
stop.
we're not going there. I was talking.
We're buddies. That's what we are.
I know.
In the general terms of, loving somebody, without any of that messy stuff.
Oh, no, I love her. She knows that. But
I know she's a good girl.
I love her like a sister.
How do I introduce you?
She just says, "How do I introduce you?" She calls me
Log
her
him
brother.
out. Log him out, Stevie.
Knock him out. No, she introduces me as her brother. Whenever we meet somebody that oh, this is my brother.
No, that's good. I was only teasing it anyway.
Queensland.
Is that north,
Australia.
south? I have no idea. No, but I mean,
Australia.
I don't know where on Australia that is.
Ask Scotty if he knows Crocodile Dundee. With his big knife.
Looking at it now. Oh, it's way up there. See, I didn't know that.
Let's not get political, but what the hell? What does he say? I seen on our news there was a lot of protesting riots on the eastern side of Australia. Oops.
No, I was saying about the Australians and Mick Dundee from Australia. You're bound to seen that film, Crocodile Dundee.
Great
Australian
movie.
comes to New York.
That was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
That's not a knife.
Funny as fuck.
The first one was good, but then they kind of got cheesy after that.
Goofy after that.
Yeah. Which is probably the case for all 80s and 90s movies. The first ones were great, but any type of sequels after that were just grabbing at anything.
The most important question.
there's an exception to the rule. The Back to the Future series, they were all good.
They were
They
good.
all kind of stood up for themselves. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
But as I say, the most important question is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Absolutely.
Of course it is. Yes, I agree. My
Next.
husband would wake up and pounce me if I didn't say that.
Yippee-ki-yay! Muller effer.
I'm afraid to curse.
Yeah, I'm trying not to say bad words. I mean, I
What,
come
you
from
fast-
Northern
you
Ireland. Every other
fasting?
word's a bad word, but I'm trying not to.
Queensland
Yeah.
looks very green.
Did you give up cursing for Lent? What?
Well, I'm trying not to, but it's very hard. Do not be a rude person.
No, like cursing is part of who I am, and it's not to be vulgar. Like, it's just the way I talk.
No, same here. I'm just F this and F the other.
Oh yeah, me
after
too.
that.
It's the best word in the world. My favorite word.
You don't
Used
even
so
notice
many different
until somebody
ways.
says to you, says you're being very rude here. And you're like, oh, just the way I talk.
It's like, take it easy, snowflake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't curse. Hmm.
But I didn't say anything.
Well, there's Stevie being a good girl. She doesn't say bad words, which I find hard to believe.
Near
But
impossible, I'm sure. Guys, I posted the link in chat again if everybody wants to pop on.
Mr.
Enjoy.
Lee 3PO, your chance is here.
What, Richie? 4 different words.
Well, yeah, it was 4 unlawful carnal knowledge were the 4 different words.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Thanks, Rich. FYI. Yeah, it was like, I don't know. It had to do with the church originally, I believe. So yeah, then I was like, my mother wanted to go to Australia until she found out everything there can kill you.
Australia's
Like
fucking
Arizona.
deadly for that.
No kidding.
Spiders and everything will fucking kill you
Snakes, all
in
sorts of
Australia.
fun stuff.
I was going to tell you earlier that I was riding in the back of a pickup truck and I reached out and grabbed a limb as we were driving by. And it had thorns about that big on it and
Crown of
ripped my
thorns.
hand. Just ripped the skin right off the palm.
Oh, I
of
know
my hand.
what you're talking about. I had them in my backyard
Oh my God.
in Cottonwood, and they're called a crown of thorns.
And I had to wait. I had just held my hand. I must have been about 11, 12. And I held it until there was just blood dripping. And I had to tell my grandma what I did. She was so mad.
I'll take one of those over the damn choyas.
Oh,
No,
my
Australia
my
will kill
oldest
you as
daughter.
quick as look at you. I mean, everybody thinks, oh, it's these bouncing kangaroos and happy days. No, everything else wants to actually kill you.
I watched a video today. There was a guy on one side of the fence. There was a kangaroo on the other. They were in like a barn. And the kangaroo had the guy by the arm, and he's trying to pull away. This kangaroo was jacked. I mean, he looked like a bodybuilder. I was like, what the hell are they growing over there? Yeah, no, his arms were like, I was like, holy shit, they look weird.
Yeah.
They have massive
That's
lizards
like-
that live in the woods. It comes out and eats people as well.
Lizards?
Saw that on YouTube, so it must be true.
Oh. Well, you seen that one where the kangaroo has the dog all like
Yeah,
that,
and the
and the
guy comes
guy
out and
comes
punches him in
and
the face.
pinches him. That was a big one too. He was huge.
Scotty says kangaroos are one of our worst animals. That and drop bears. There's no such thing as a drop bear, but
Big red
who am I to ruin a joke?
mongs.
Aye, drop
Big,
bears.
big red ruse.
I don't know.
Somebody should jump on.
They
Better
seem
crack.
scary.
I'm in Regina now, planning my escape. Regina.
Is it Regina or Regina?
I'm trying to think where the hell that is. I want to say Manitoba. Is that in Canada?
Regina.
Manitoba's Canada.
No shit. I'm just I think that's where that is. I could be wrong.
Saskatchewan, Canada.
It is Saskatchewan. Okay. I knew it was Canada. No, Mr. Lee, not vagina. Pull your zipper up. Put yours away. Sorry. No, I'm not. I call him a pussy every show. Multiple times. So what else is going on?
But I'm going to get another beer. That's what I'm going to do.
I don't know. I need to come up with a show for
Surprise.
tomorrow, for Sunday. I still haven't done any homework.
How many shows you doing? Just one a week?
Just one a week. Just
Yeah.
the Sunday show,
Sunday.
and that's enough for me right now. I think if I do more, it's like this, just jumping on somebody else's stuff, you know.
Sure.
But for my own stuff, I don't know. Everybody wants me to do more cooking shows, so and those
They're
aren't
fun,
too difficult
you know?
because I'm not it's just what I'm already planning, you know, for us.
Yeah.
So I just have to put the camera on pretty much, but we'll see what goes on. If I have
See, I would
somebody else
rather like if I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna film myself chopping this shit. Not like, oh, and here's the pepper, it's already cut up, or the
right,
if you
yeah.
know,
A lot of people save
I'll do
time by
I'll do the
doing all
prep
the
work, you know.
Well, they were all there hearing my blender going. I didn't have nothing. I was just you're here along for the ride. As long as there was people, I mean, I stayed on for that tamale day. I was on for almost 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah, and they're just keeping me
Wow.
company. It was great. It was just
Did
real
you
low
use? I
key.
think I asked you this. Did you use the corn husks or the
Yeah,
banana leaves?
yeah, corn husks.
Okay.
Banana leaves is more Puerto Rican style, and
Well,
they're
it's
called
also
pastelillos.
I think yeah,
Pasteles, yeah.
yeah. Costa Rica, I think they use, in some parts of Mexico, they use the banana leaves.
Hmm.
I've had them both ways. Either way, they're friggin', it's awesome.
I didn't like the Puerto Rican style
No.
made with the plantain. No. No,
Oh,
I'm not a big plantain liker, like the tostones and all that.
I kind of dig that stuff.
They're good if they're cooked right.
No, she just said they're good if they're cooked right. But yeah,
Well, you know, I went to my husband's Puerto Rican, so his family, yeah, they're excellent cooks, and I could tell the food was good. It's just something that my palate didn't like was the plantain dishes. So that's just the way it was.
Derek, Jamie wants to know what's the beer of choice in Ireland.
Well, if you like a heavy beer, you take Guinness. And if you don't like Guinness, you take Harp.
There you go.
I have. Oh. Right.
Sharon wants to know, Stevie B, what kind of work are you doing now? Same work she was doing before. Yeah, she's still at the same job. Huh?
We can get this up on screen. I stole this beer glass from the bar in Ballycastle, but it has, I don't know if you can see it, but it has all the
Coat of
tourist
arms?
spots
Oh, okay. I'm getting
in
the
Northern
reflection
Ireland
from
on the
your...
back of the glass. Does it say harp lager?
Okay, Donald.
Do another crossword. Just keep Pat out of it. He's a cheater.
On one of my shows, I created a big Bigfoot crossword puzzle, and we all did it live on the show.
Oh, right on.
And it was fun. I thought it was fun. I tried to be real clever when I was making it,
Yeah.
and with my hints, you know.
Uh-huh.
And the first we would give chimes out to the first person in the chat to get it. But Pat was on my show, and he was trying to call out, if he got it, he was saying the word. So Donald's saying he cheated.
Pat's a rascal. He definitely is.
That's an interesting word, rascal.
Yeah, no rascal.
He looks like one of the little rascals.
No, Pat's a rascal. He'll play the game, and then he'll throw one back at you. And he was in chat earlier, so he's still here. Jump on, Pat. That's the same thing too. I mean, how does somebody from Canada or the South, the American South, get an Irish name like Pat? I mean, that's that's weird to me.
All right, guys, I just reposted the link, and who do we have here?
Donald.
Yogi Bear in the magical mushroom.
Hi, how is everybody today?
Good. You?
Yeah, I'm doing fabulous. Just fabulous, especially Derek. He's so funny.
Just you keep snorting your mushrooms, mate.
Where's Mr. Lee, 3PO? Oh my God, I gotta see him today.
I know who it is.
Who says that?
It's funny as hell.
Who is I?
You're too much, Richie.
Yes, I'm high right now. Just to let you know.
You're always high, dude.
Doesn't make you a bad person.
No, not at all.
Oh God, for fuck's sake!
I just came off of a tolerance break.
Oh God. So what's new, Nikki?
Are you froze, Nikki?
I think so.
Damn. Must have been something you said.
Maybe it was the magic mushrooms who actually finally working.
All right, let's see if I put her backstage to see if this clears up. Can you hear us, Nick? Nope. All right. She'll pop back on. Yeah,
So what time is it over there, Derek? 5 in the morning?
It's 5:30, 5:30. Yep.
5:30.
Yeah, my brother's.
That's always worth it for a mug show.
Hey, Derek, my brother's named Danny Boy. We're Irish
Well, then, he
too.
came from fucking where I lived then, didn't he?
My younger brothers, Danny and Craig, 24 years old. I'm the oldest of 6. I'm an old
Damn.
man. Yeah. I'm
I didn't realize
47,
that, man.
and they're 24.
24 is only a kid. Now I'm pushing 50.
Oh, I'm going just 3 years from 50.
That's huge difference.
Well, different mothers.
That was the thing. You remember about my letterbox getting
6?
blown up the other night?
Sorry.
And that's what the cops said. You know, with all the things that the young kids have to do nowadays, they have Netflix, they have PlayStation, they have Xbox, and they're still going out, you know, to cause badness, you know, blowing people's letterboxes up. And on one level, you have to think, you know, that's actually good that, you know, that they don't give a fuck and they're out running about and making a nuisance of themselves. You know, at least they have a bit of spirit in them.
It's trick or treat.
Jamie says it looked like Nikki was doing the one cheek sneak. Sorry, Nikki. I couldn't resist. Let me post this link in chat.
Come on, Mr. Lee 3PO.
Anyway,
Throw some pair of balls.
save your breath. Told you it might happen again tonight.
So who's going to jump on?
Miss Dill, come on, Miss Dill.
But still, I'm not going down. I resent that comment. Come you on and put your panties over your face and we'll have a chat.
What the fuck's a one sneak cheek? One cheek sneak.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, that's funny.
Now you know.
No, it is.
So, by the way, Mogs, where is this place in Lakeland? Do you know the name of this?
Shit, I forget the name of the because I'm not going. I went the last one and I forgot the name of it.
Was it any good, or did it suck?
Well, it was the first one, you know.
Okay.
No, it was fine. You know, it was a good turnout. He's talking about the Greater Bigfoot, Florida Bigfoot Conference, which is the 22nd. So not this Saturday, the following Saturday. I'll be out of state, so not going. But no, if you want to go check it out, dude. It's cool. It's not, you know, the one like you went to in Washington.
Oh, that was a great spot with Bob Gimlin in 2018. That was amazing. Wes Grammer, I met him. Him and I about the same height, and it's funny as hell. He's bold, I'm bold. You know, we have something in common. That's about it.
Musto,
I
see you in chat. Jump on.
don't identify myself as a male. I identify myself as Dr. Squatch, female Squatch in a tree.
What? Female squatch?
Dr. Squatch, Mr. Squatch.
No, I can't read
In a
all
tree.
these emojis or whatever. But Musto's in the chat. Jump on, sweetheart. Come on for a bit of crack.
Now, unfortunately, BF Bud, she has to work. She works Saturdays, so she won't make it on the 22nd. But
Saturday's Thursday.
hold on a second.
Bye bye, Miss American Pie.
I've already talked about it, Chad.
Oh, right on. So no, she's not. She's not going to the conference, but she might be going or trying to go to the meet and greet with Mark Newble and those guys at the Land Between the Lakes. That's in March.
Was on the Kentucky side or is that on the Tennessee side?
Tennessee side.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got like the whole. Mark rented out like the whole campground or whatever in the area. I don't think there's designated campgrounds because it's primitive camping. You just have to have a permit. Oh, I would have loved to have gone to that one.
That would be funny.
Mark is awesome to hang out with.
So Marcus, the guy
If you
with
get
the
Barry Browning there, it's even funnier.
is that Marcus?
Sawdust Beast.
Okay. What's up with his face? What did he do to himself?
He shaved.
Jesus.
Oh God! For fuck's sake!
You see Miss Dillon, chat? Apparently her G-strings broke.
The hell did that come from? Not happening, Derek. My G-string broke. Oh, okay. No, that goes back to last week with or 3 weeks ago, 3 shows ago, something like that. Used she was innovative with
The panties.
for a mask.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, BF Bud's cool. You'll enjoy meeting him. And Angie is cool too. His wife. Nice people.
Where? Was that the guy that was there the other last week? Tuesday.
You know your mic's on, right?
Oh, I'm talking to myself out loud. I know. Caught myself doing
No,
it.
you're talking to everybody out loud.
No, I know. I caught myself talking to myself out loud.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, posting the link.
Yeah, it was the guy Ira, IK, whoever his name is.
Icon.
His ass. Icon. And then he would talk. At least freaking Mr. 3PO has no balls.
I just told you earlier he has a vagina.
He does, Nicky.
Sorry, Nikki.
I was like, all I heard was vagina, and you got my attention.
Vagina is good.
Sleepy Haywood, what's up, man? You gonna fall asleep too?
What is up? I had to come on because of Richie Evans with that voice. Oh man, that was unreal.
Hey, Mr. Haywood, how are you today?
What's happening, brother? Doing good, doing good.
You know, Mr. Haywood. What's the Haywood in Assassin's Creed? The British guy? Or was
I believe
No,
that's,
you
that's
played-
probably my cousin.
do you know Assassin's Creed I'm talking about? The
No,
Liberty
I
one? Okay. I thought maybe you would. You sound like a pretty young guy.
Not everybody's a gamer there. Ricky.
Hey,
Sounds can be deceiving, Richie.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm 54.
So am I.
I'm 47, so we have something in common.
Might as well get Australia in here while we're at it. What's up, Scott?
Ah,
Hey, Muggs,
Scotty.
how are you, mate?
What's up,
Derek,
Scotty?
how are you, mate? What's
Having
going
a
on? Hey,
good.
Nikki. Mr. Haywood.
Hi.
There's my
Hello.
big brother.
How are
You say you
bud?
guys
What do
are
you
going to
say?
be another lockdown?
Yeah, they're talking about it, absolutely. So
Oh, God, man.
there's,
Yeah.
I feel
it's
bad
gone
for you
from
people.
It's gone from the numbers being under 100 to like into the tens of thousands in a matter of weeks. So it's climbing,
Wow.
Gotta smoke more weed.
allegedly. So what's
Time
sorry,
a
Monks?
kangaroo down, sport. Time a
That's-
kangaroo down.
Calm down, Jamon. It's all good.
You're gonna start singing "Waltzing Matilda" next. What's up, there?
I don't know any of that shit. I'm from Australia, mate. That's all export. It's like Foster's beer.
Oh, you know it
means
Waltzing
nothing to
Matilda.
me. It's just a joke.
Well, the actually good Australian beer is it's a Blue Dog beer. It's not bad. You know what I'm talking about? One with a shark on it.
bro.
It's an Australian beer. It's good.
Okay.
Nice lager.
Okay. Let's go and look for that. Actually, I wouldn't have a clue. So yeah. So what else is happening anyway? How are we all?
Miss Dill says, Richie Evans, are you trying to enter my portal?
Maybe.
Oh my!
Must be the
No,
voice.
shoot the messenger.
You are one
Who's going to
smooth
enter
criminal,
Miss Dell's
Richie.
portal? Ooh, dear.
I'm sorry, what?
Open sesame.
My
please,
my
dude.
earphone dropped out of my ear.
No, I was just saying your the sound of your voice. You're one smooth criminal.
I don't know about that.
I'm trying to talk Lester into reading the encyclopedia to me because of his voice. It's just so
Word.
mellow and calm. That's the way he talks when he does his live streams. It's just so chill.
Ooh.
I've nearly got him half convinced to sort of start.
Yeah, today was good though. What's his name? With Brother Cam today?
Yeah, on Dixie Cryptid. Is that what you were saying,
Yeah,
Richie?
yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, that was
Yes,
the
sir.
other good one.
That was pretty good today.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I wish he
No,
does
what's
more.
funny about that, Bigfoot Anonymous was there, Connor, and I don't think Cam knew what to make of him.
Imagine that.
He's like, "What the hell?" He's like, "This kid has a lot of love for the Bigfoot community."
I
funny as hell.
put in chat. I said, "Whoop, you opened a can of worms there, Cam." Everybody's like, "Oh, his energy." It was funny.
Somebody wrote a comment. There was some type of drug that he had so much energy. It's something like a drug type of.
Yeah, it's called meth.
I don't know. Well, Cook does the
Take a
same
drop of
thing. So Special K,
I'm not.
ecstasy.
I don't know what the kid does. He smokes weed. That's about it. That's all I know. How did the shows end up this way, where everybody doesn't want to be on camera?
I'm on camera. I don't care. I even showed me back.
There he is, our favourite garden gnome.
Hey, your favorite drunk Irishman.
Oh yeah, we got the garden gnome and the leprechaun. Woohoo! Let's have a fight.
It's a bunch of
Oh, you know what he looks like? You know, Mr. Hayward
To be sure.
Hysterical.
He fucking
Mokes.
started me up.
Mokes.
What's
Mr.
up?
Hayward. Mr. Hayward looks like Gimli from the Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
You know,
And we're about the same
Gimli.
height.
Connor is a cool guy. Definitely unique.
He has the beard. He has the beard like
Absolutely.
Gimli's.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard. To Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard.
Okay.
I thought Scott wore off by now. Damn.
Melbourne.
I guess
Who
I
has to
guess you
say
never
Melbourne?
read the Lord of the Rings.
Melbourne.
Hobbits. To Isengard. To Isengard.
Aussie. Oh, Jen isn't here.
Donald says I have to slow the speed down to
The hobbits. The hobbits to
0.25 to keep
Isengard.
up with
To
Connor.
Isengard. To Isengard.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
That was
mute
from
this.
that's from The Hobbit.
Oh,
Just got funnier.
I can't take it.
Suddenly get quiet in here.
Damn it, Gandalf.
Hobbits,
No
Hobbits.
fucking going off. What the
I
hell,
had to
dude?
start that, didn't I?
Really?
Sorry, I apologise a million times, Moggs. Fucking Leprechaun Wars isn't the way to do it.
Trying to unmute him, but he's muted himself. I'm like trying to click it off. Like,
That's
why
a
won't
double
this
fuck you
work?
then.
Give us one elf. Give us one elf, Derek, with all them hobbits.
There we are. Jen got an too.
One elf.
Legolas, the famous elf. One of the most famous
No.
elves.
The Hobbits,
That is-
the Hobbits to Isengard.
Oh, jeez.
Liv Tyler, if we got to pick one, that'll be my
He's
elf.
still dressed in his Spider-Man fucking outfit from last week. He is. He's Spidey still.
Jamie says I'm feeling follically challenged.
That's one wicked beard, Richie. That's fucking
Thank you,
awesome.
sir. Thank you. And so you should be a little
Yeah,
longer,
person.
about 3 inches longer. My rabbit decided to. I had my rabbit in my stomach, hanging out with her, and all of a sudden I feel like it's tug. I'm like, what the hell is that? My rabbit ate about 3 inches of my beard.
Holy crap!
About 2 years ago, I'm like, damn it, can't grow back. You know?
Pellets came out all fuzzy.
I have two rabbits. I have a Flemish giant. She her name is Misty Blue. She's about 10 pounds.
She's a big one.
And Mrs. Hopkins, she's a San Juan rabbit. She has a little fire in her.
It's another Puerto Rican.
Yeah, them San Juans. That's what they cross those San Juans up with something else to make like rabbits in beagle training pens sometimes because of the aggressiveness they have.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little fun fact there.
That's
And
awesome.
also
That's good.
two crazy dogs. That's about it.
Yeah, Tara
Those are my
was in
kids.
house too. Hey, from
where
across the ditch road.
Did Derek pop off? There he is. Do we dare?
No, I hit the wrong button.
Let it
No,
roll.
Did you really dare?
Isengard.
Maybe it's
All the
he hit the wrong button again.
I'm the leprechaun. Ooh, watch me go.
No,
That glass that
I
he showed
didn't
before,
break
he
him
could
up.
drown in
He
the
hit the
fucking
wrong
thing.
button again.
Mogs,
Yes.
that glass that he showed before that they put Guinness in, like you could drown in that damn thing, eh?
I just think he held it close to the camera. It
Yeah,
wasn't that big.
probably doubles as a kiddie pool or something.
Sweet.
Fucking
She's
huge.
actual warp speed.
9-liter
that-
bucket.
It's
Well, that's not a
that
drinking
Broken
bucket.
Lizard. What was that? Beer fest?
Beer fest? The
Is
beer
that
fest,
Broken Lizard.
Yep.
Das Boot.
Das Boot. You got to turn it when you're drinking
Beer fest.
Yeah.
to beat the bubble.
Oh, God.
That's what it
It's
looked like at first. And
delicious.
now it's like, oh, he just got it real close to the camera.
It's chuggalicious.
So you doing warp speed, Miss Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet. I
Oh,
like
no
it.
shit. I just realized what that was.
Except I have my flag hanging.
That almost
It's
sounds
not-
kinky.
How about
Nice.
space? How about
That's
space?
cool.
Bleh.
The front frontier. These are the voyages of Starship Enterprise.
Kind of
If I hear
I
new
look like
mission,
I'd steal your catalytic converter, Mr. Lee. See, I didn't know originally why they were stealing catalytic converters.
Why are they?
I thought they were shipping them to Mexico to reuse or some out of country. No, they're freaking making drugs out of them.
Really?
What?
Oh,
Yeah, they're grinding them down. There's something in it. It's called the bomba or the bomb or whatever it is. That's what
Wow.
that's why they're stealing these friggin' things.
Oh, they
These
do that
fucking
around
assholes will
here
get
a
high on
lot.
anything. You deserve to die if you fucking do that.
Yeah, they do it here a lot.
I don't think they're going after the platinum. This is what I heard, and it just didn't make sense. Like, how would you? I don't know. They're storing it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with it, but they're idiots. I hate to say that. I hope somebody dies, but they don't. If you're that stupid, you know, might as well go back to eating Tide Pods. Sorry.
Oh God, that's funny. I like that.
Oh no! One day Iron Dogger was on. Oh no, I was talking to her about something, and it wasn't. We weren't on the show. We were talking, doing FaceTime, and she ended up going outside with her gun because somebody was trying to take it from her truck, and she chased them off.
Oh my goodness!
Because the way she would sit behind her was always dark unless the motion sensor went off. So you would see all of a sudden behind her, it would light up. And she was like, oh shit, somebody's in the yard. Or for some reason, the light went off. And she went out there and someone was at her truck trying to take her damn catalytic converter. People are just stupid.
So you're going to do another chili batch at all, Nick?
Yeah, I'm stupid too, but you know, not that stupid.
No, not quite that big. If I make one for me, it's just the one blender full, you know, just
that was awesome.
Enchiladas or whatever I'm going to make. But that big batch, that was just to make 20 dozen tamales.
Yeah, that's
$62 a gram for palladium.
How do you make your tamales?
What was that?
How do you make your tamales? Everybody has their own version. No, what do you put in your tamales?
Well, watch one of my shows.
Masa.
They had like an hour-long show on it. Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Matter of fact, I make my red chili fresh from the pods, so it shows you exactly all the spices I put in it. And my process is like a 3-day process. I do all my meat one day, I do my chili the next, and then the third day is the day I build. So
and for people who aren't familiar with tamales, or when people make tamales, they don't make like 3 or 4. They make them by the dozens. Because there's a list of people who want tamales.
Right. Yeah. I was getting calls all the time. I'll pay for them. I'll pay the shipping. I will. It doesn't work that way. It's a labor. It's a true labor of love when I make them, because I make them nice and big and delicious. And they go to my family. You know, I make them once a year and they're pretty much spoken for. So only my neighbors know when they come. They came over to pick up tamales. So it's and I wish I could. My husband's like, why don't you just do that? You could sell them for a lot. And I'm like, I know I could sell them, but I don't want to. That was hard work.
Oh, I loved in Sedona when the guy would come around towing his cooler with him.
Right.
The Mexican guy and sell the tamales were hot coming out of the cooler. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here in El Paso, and that's all year round. You can find people selling, you know, their tamales or empanadas or whatever in the street.
I love empanadas. So
no, for me, it's a one time a year. It's a Christmas thing I do for my family to carry on my mom's tradition, because that was what my mom used to do, and my mom used to make enough to give all the kids some to take home. But you know, now that she's gone, I took that on to continue so that I could give my sister and my dad tamales still.
I love tamales. That's one of my favorite things on the planet.
I think the best
empanadas.
Was it a tamale? I think so. I had elk. was phenomenal.
Mhm. Elk's good. Elk makes good. I don't recommend deer. It's just too gamey. But the elk is good.
I miss my Colombian black sausage. Ooh, love that stuff.
All right, now we're gonna get out
You
food.
ever had it?
I'm about to go off the air, and I'm hungry. Damn it.
It's
yours
it's
is
different.
good.
Well,
What's that?
Mr. Lee, what do you want to see me make? I got a lot of good recipes. I was thinking of making some albondigas here.
Icon
This coming
says my
week.
Schwann's route driver said they lost 14 cat converters off of their delivery trucks last October.
Yikes.
Wow.
It's crazy, man.
You still the white, Michael?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
hey. How's your new show going, bud?
It seems to be going pretty well. I don't feel like I'm the one to judge it, because
You're
with
biased.
no more experience, I feel like I'm hanging on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Know the feeling.
Yeah.
So you got Mr. Hayward has a show.
Yeah, the AM show on Wagon
Oh, I
Beats
didn't know
channel.
that.
It's awesome. Oh yeah.
You guys talk
I
about
enjoy doing it. I mean, whatever the subject is at hand, we had one on virtual learning was the last one we had because all the kids being thought about being homeschooled or remote learning, whatever like that. Just subjects of whatever's at hand,
Current
Well, at
events.
this time, yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Worries.
Yeah, just anything like that at the present time.
so politics is on the table, politics is off the table.
I don't want to go politics, but
Okay, that's just
Amy
us.
chooses. Yeah, yo, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying for me, religion either. You know how that gets to. Yeah, oh yeah, but just trying to be helpful and because some people are out there faced with problems that they feel like they're the only one, and there are other people out there struggling. So we like to think that maybe we can bring a little help to them or in some way.
Right on.
And you're a regular on Highville Speed Show, and you're also on the Lesters whenever you get a chance as well, and so you're getting around, you're doing your thing. It's bloody awesome.
I'm like a bad penny. I'll show up every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Always turn up.
So where are you from, Mr. Hayward?
North Carolina.
Ah, so you know some good moonshine out there, huh?
yeah. Among other things.
Yeah.
I've been watching so much Moonshiners, I swear I think I know how to make it now.
Hey, I'm telling you, from something that used to be so secretive, it's gone to being like a household name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that show. I like the competition part of it, and then the regular show.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's something else to see somebody from the backwoods end up with their own place brewing their own moonshine and selling it. I mean, that's like a dream come true for these guys because a lot of it,
hell yeah,
a family tradition. They have a lot of pride in it. I mean, some don't, but a lot do.
Have you tried this moonshine before?
I think I had a little bit one time. No. No,
it's a sipping drink. You don't drink it like it's like a regular shot.
Well, you can, but the results is horrible. You end up crawling around on the floor.
I liked that apple one, the apple pie one.
Apple pie from the TV
Yeah,
show
that's
or
a really
the distillery?
Commercially, distillery.
Yeah, commercial. Yeah.
because they had I think they had the competition Christmas one. They had some, I forget the name of the apple cinnamon or something like that. Apple pie, something like they were making. I don't know, something Christmas
Yeah.
like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that one's
Episode.
good. The cherry bomb is good.
I'll
And
take
then
your word for it.
somebody gave me one with pickles in it because I love pickles. And it was
Ooh.
the most, I thought, oh my God, this is going to be great. It was the most disgusting thing. I had it. And I took a big old bite. It wasn't just, oh my God, I thought I was going to die. I couldn't.
It's not
I
like
had to
soaking.
spit it
Not
out.
like soaking cherries in
It
151.
was not the
There
same.
you go. There you
It did
go.
not taste right. It did
Or
not
some
taste right.
Everclear.
Yeah.
Oh no, I love me some jungle juice, but that was
Woo.
wrong.
Yeah, that's about the most economical way to throw a party is to get some 151 or some Everclear, pour it in the cooler, and get your favorite drink.
See, jungle juice used to be for us. My cousin, when he went to college and brought it back to from college, is to take all the liquors you have on stock, drop it into a big 55-gallon drum, put a liner in there, like garbage can liner, and then put the fruit punch and all the liquors combined, all the 5 whites, and that was jungle juice.
That was in college?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be
That was
so much, though?
5, 6 whites, I think it was, and then fruit punch. Oh my God,
potent.
That's a lot. A 55-gallon drum.
Oh, you're talking about college kids.
Yeah, well, we used to put it all in the big bathtub. God knows if anybody scrubbed that bathtub too.
Oh no.
Yeah, but we didn't care.
Huh?
Oh God.
Yeah, alcohol
And by
kills
the end,
everything.
It was
by the end of
sterilized
the
after
night, somebody was in the
Marriages, it
bathtub.
kills.
It was a nice shade of pink at the end, you know.
Oh, the ring around the tub.
Yeah. But everybody would take off, so nobody wanted to get left with cleanup duties. So
Derek's struggling in chat, according to Donald. Surprise. MPW, what's happening? Hey, Overbuilt, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, guys, we're at the 2-hour mark.
it's that time.
Oh, a little over. Yeah, I don't want to go another 2.5. I the later show now. It's 1:00 here, and again,
Yeah.
I got to get up early. And
Stevie's still awake?
yeah,
Oh my God, she got to be up in what 3 hours?
That's what I just said.
yeah, few.
She's better than me. Because I would be passed out or never even get up for work.
She's trying.
Love you, Stevie.
Is that what you did? You say that earlier? McDonald's? Did you put it in chat or something? Because Real's telling me to go get you McDonald's. But damn, Dill, you got good ears.
Good night, Stevie B.
Good night, Nikki.
Night,
Okay,
Stevie.
guys, have a good night. It was good.
Night, Rich.
Thank you
hanging
guys
out.
for coming on tonight.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
Thanks for Moses. It's been great.
Bye, guys.
Good night, Nikki.
Have a good
See you soon.
good night, y'all.
Richie,
All
I'll
y'all
see you
take
next
care.
week.
Mogs.
I'll talk to you in a little bit, man. See you
Yes,
next week.
sir. Yes, sir. And Mr. Haywood and Mr. Scotty, have a blessed day.
You too.
Take care, Richie.
All right,
Look
bye-bye.
after yourself, mate.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna I'll be seeing Richie Wednesday. So all right, you two. Michael and Scotty. I have to say goodnight.
All
Hey,
the best, Moses.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
I'll
That's
throw you
right.
backstage, but you'll be only 2 back there. So if you want to hang out for a little bit, hold on.
That's all right. We've got other ways of chatting. That's fine. Thank you anyway.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
my pleasure.
I just appreciate you having us on, Mokes. Thank
Oh,
you.
it's been
anytime,
great
man.
meeting you.
Anytime.
Hey,
Thank you.
here's the whole thing. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. I started out watching you and got brave enough to do this stuff because of you.
Well,
So
thank you,
thanks
man.
a lot.
No, my pleasure. I'm glad I had that influence on you. That's crazy.
And it's because of you, Moggs, I met Hiveless B and the rest of the crew. So yeah, you can thanks for that as well. Believe it or not, yeah.
Stevie
Yeah,
just goes, "Oh, you're an influencer."
you are on a grand scale.
Well, Michael, that's awesome, man. Thank you.
Dude,
I'm
hey, but here's the thing. You started a bunch of great careers. Whether anybody says it or not, I want to be the one to tell you. You started a bunch of good people off that's moved on to other fields and everything else.
and,
So you deserve to know that. You probably already do, but you deserve to be recognized in front of everybody about it.
thank you.
I agree.
Okay, I guess that's enough butt kissing there.
No. Thank you very much, dude. I never.
Yeah,
I might have. I don't think of it that way, But then I look and see
yeah.
these people that are doing better than me. I'm like, good for you.
Nobody can do
Um,
better than you do. You take this
No, you
show
know what I mean.
next
Channel
level.
wise, to see channels grow that kind of did
Oh yeah.
first time on was here. That's cool. So Michael, I'm glad I had that influence on you. Thank you
Hey,
for
I
that.
found you
what,
through Cryptos Canada. I got Leslie to thank for that. I never even knew what a live stream was until I saw your show for the first time. That's no
Really?
lie. That was about 8 or 9 months ago. Yep, absolutely, 100%.
And
First live I ever saw was yours.
what did you
Cryptids
say about
Canada.
Leslie?
I subscribed to Cryptids Canada. I was like one part of the first 10,000 subs she had, and then
Oh,
she
okay.
recommended you. She recommended you, and yeah, you were the first live I ever saw. So on YouTube, I never knew that was a thing until she dropped the
I
link for your live. So
I think I subscribed to her when she was around 3,000.
yeah, I was around 6 or 7 at that stage. Now she's exploded. She's up around the 18,000 mark, I believe, or more. Her stories are awesome. So
17,000, 18,000, something about that.
yeah. Yeah, I got
She's
her to
a
thank
wonderful
for sending
woman.
me this way. Sorry?
She's a wonderful woman, and she really does a good job. Her voice is really,
Absolutely.
it's addictive. It's so
I've
easy
been,
and
I've been telling her she should read the phone book, and we'd all still listen to her. It's awesome. But yeah, that poor woman's been dragged through hell, and she's come out the other side smiling when she puts on a brave face.
she is a fighter, and she is tough as nails.
Absolutely. Nothing but love for you if you're still in chats there, Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
You take care, Russ.
Thank you
take
again.
care, mate.
Thank you,
Mr. Lee.
I'm kind of choked up a little bit from that, but
Well, you deserve it, brother. You deserve it. If anybody does.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Steve,
Take care.
Steve says good night.
Love you, Stevie B.
Love you too.
Take care, Mokes. I'm
All
jumping.
right, guys.
Later,
Good luck
brother.
on your show. I'll stop in soon.
Thanks, brother.
No, my pleasure. All right, dude. Wow. I didn't expect to hear that tonight. Yeah, I mean, I got little personal and put it out there that, in the beginning of the show, but I didn't expect that at the end. I'm glad I could help, other people, come on my show. Hey, promote your show, but to hear that I was influential and or the reason for someone starting their show, that's wow. Thank you. Well, guys, it's that time. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. I know I did. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to hit that like button below. Show your love. Also, share if you're so inclined. If you're new, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you'll get, you'll know when we're coming on live. And if you're so inclined to donate to the show, feel free or please do. Uh, the link will be in the description and also in the banner above. It's in the lower right hand corner. PayPal link. Thank you, Ms. Dill. I might put another call out on Tuesday or next Tuesday before I go out. Just a little extra gas money might help. I want to make sure my ass gets to Arizona. Overbuilt says the confessional podcast for my insomnia. Yeah, I'm always listening to shit before I go to bed. That's how I go to sleep, is listening to stuff usually. Anyway. All right, guys. Thanks again, everybody that popped on. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right, guys. Peace and God bless.